Hello everybody, my name is Invicta and welcome back to TCG Shop Simulator here on the channel. Today we're going on into day 91, baby. Thank you all very much for the support this week, and I'm glad so many people have been taking a liking to the new policy here, the new era of opening packs and kind of balancing out the two between selling, doing managerial stuff, but also ripping packs and stuff. Those of you who missed the announcement on the Tuesday, it might have been Monday's episode. What we're going to be doing is every single like on this video and all subsequent videos throughout the week up until Thursday is going to be tallied up and totaled. And then every Friday, we're going to open up that many packs. So if we get 4,000 likes across the entire week, going from Friday to Friday, then that's going to be 4,000 packs we open on Friday. We're still going to be opening up other packs as well throughout the day here. But Fridays are going to be for our big pack opening session. Now, at the time of this recording, it's sort of a condensed list that we're going off of with how many likes. At the time of this recording, we have just about 2,000 packs that we're going to have to be opening. And right now, that puts us at a total of needing $13,900 for packs. Now, I'm not always going to be opening up the newest packs here, because obviously this is not going to be economically sustainable for us. I'm planning on mixing it up. But for this first one, I figured for the first big Friday blowout pack opening session, I'm gonna rip as many of the new set as possible, and then after that, obviously we'll be filling the void and stuff. So make sure you go click the like button, leave a comment down below. But the likes are the ones that matter for this pack. The packs, one like equals one pack that we open in game, etc., etc. And yeah, I'm glad that a lot of people have been kind of catching on to that idea. So we've been seeing a nice big influx of packs. So thank you all very much for that. Also, it does appear that having too many game tables for players, it does actually negatively impact your store pretty heavily. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to consolidate down our tables and turn this into just a one table, basically just a one table game room. So we can start selling more stuff out here. Possibly even setting up a second cashier booth. As you see here, we're already getting backed up. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, so right now Angus is he's just chilling, you know. Angus is chilling, Zach is chilling. Hey Bear, Mathis is trying to assault me with a bag. I saw that, Mathis. I saw that, Mr. Assault Mathis. All right, you gotta be careful where you're swinging that thing. You and your one pack of penny sleeves, I'm sure, or plushie or whatever you bought. Anyway, but yeah, it's, you know, still learning about the game, still loving it, still opening packs. It is fun. It is more fun right now than it ever has been. And not that it hasn't been fun. It's just a matter of seeing the shop almost be fully autonomous, and me still being able to do what we like to do. I like talking to the customers. I like opening up packs. I like putting out new products, that sort of stuff, and earning XP too. And I think that the shop is more balanced now than ever than it has been. And the way that we've been sort of progressing through this series has been a lot of fun. And it's I don't know, it's satisfying. Very satisfying to play, very satisfying to watch for a lot of people. There's some people who don't even watch Isaac anymore. They only watch the TCG Shop Sim. So thank you very much for those of you who do that. What did Force say? Force said something about something. Good job, Zach. Way to go. But yeah, we restocked a lot of ETBs, as you can see here. We were really, really down on those. Eventually, we can put the storage shelves back there, or just keep them over here against this wall, and eventually get rid of this. These can be phased out and put over here. And we can just free up this wall. What is Mathis saying? Not a bad price. Okay, you save 6 cents on those packs, Mathis. Hope you're happy on that. So I think after this day, this will be the last day that we have. Well, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 chairs here. And another thing that I didn't even really consider when we were doing the big game room is that, remember, all these NPCs, they can only appear once and only once while in the store. We're not going to see another Justin or another Bear or another Rob as they're sitting down. So that's really limiting the spawn rate of customers coming from around the corner. And because obviously if they're sitting here, then they can't also spawn around the corner. So we want a higher turnover in our store, which means that we need to lower the amount of time that people are sitting down playing the games and raise the amount of times that they actually enter the store and start buying things. And that was a point that was lost on me for a while ago. I think that you do still need to have game tables. I think that it's healthy for the store. And also, of course, it gives you revenue and everything like that. It also creates it gives you XP, but I don't think it is as important to have in your store as initially I thought it was. Yeah, we definitely need some green deck boxes. What else do we need here? We need some fire decks. Have we sold any of the water Destiny decks yet? No. No, we have not. Okay, good. A quick once over here. That Destiny starter deck is... We have one of those left. I guess we can order one of those as well. Remember, I got to save money because after the likes on today's video will count for tomorrow's big pack opening. So just be aware of that. And if you really want to... I mean, it's worth it, but if you really want to punish the store and you really want to punish our wallet, then that's the way to do it. Click the like button and make us open packs here. I'm pretty sure the shop can handle it, though. I mean, I'm not always going to be opening up the new set, like I said, so I ain't worried. Yeah, we can rip some rare packs. We haven't done this in a bit. Rare Destiny. Got a whole lot of nothing in these packs. Hope you're all happy. This is like me falling on the grenade there. Just the other day when I had a very, very bad box of or bad case of Star Wars Galaxy Chrome. That case was not good. As you caught that stream here. Yeah, let's get three legendary packs. We haven't opened these in a bit. I'm curious to see how many... What is our collection looking like, too? This is our base set. I mean, we're getting there. We still need 500... It's 523 more cards in regular base set Tetramon. And then in Destiny, obviously, we're going to need a lot more. A lot. Got some big honkers, too. We can sell a couple of those full arts. I still really... I'm not sure how customer trading is going to affect everything. Obviously, because, it's not out yet. I do think that us having the ability to trade for cards and also buy cards from customers, that's going to be very fun. One of the things that I will say that the game kind of lacks is basically activities for store managers. Eventually you're going to get to the point, and I've seen other shops work like this where their store is totally autonomous. They don't have to worry about anything but restocking, and then that's that. So, which is, I mean, that obviously that's a great goal to have, but when you get to that level in this game from a design standpoint, it's like, okay, well, what else does the player do at that point? Like there's nothing really, there's not really a whole lot to do. I mean, you can role play and interact with the customers and everything like that, but past that, there's not really a lot to do. And I think adding things like card grading, adding things like customer trading, adding the actual game in the game itself, all that is going to be towards the end game. It's towards adding to the end game and making the game really, really feel complete. And I'm looking forward to that. Now, again, obviously, we're not there yet. We're not even halfway to the end game here, which is fine. I'm not trying to rush through the game, as everyone is aware. But, with that being the goal, I think that it's going to be very, very fun once we get to the point of, hey, guess what? We don't have to worry about any managerial tasks at all. We can simply just play the game, or we can be on trades or that sort of thing. So it's an exciting future for TCG Shop Sim, and I'm along for the ride. And of course, the more that you all support it here on YouTube, the more that tells me that you still want to see more episodes of this game, and the more I want to produce more episodes of this game, because it is a lot of fun. is a fantastic game. I would say, I don't think it's that outlandish to say that TCG Shop Simulator is one of the biggest surprise hits of the entire year for this year of gaming. Right at the very end, it's a buzzer beater of a game. Right at the very end of the year, this game came out and took Steam by storm for people who were enthusiasts about the hobby. I'm sorry, Josh. I was just getting ready to order more of those. I still like our limited quantity of the big statues. There's no reason to really have a whole bunch of them in here. I guess we'll get some of the stupid foxes. And I guess the mini star plushies as well. I hope you guys. I hope you guys. I'm here to work too. Don't worry. I'm not just a pretty face. I'm not just the face of the company. See, we don't have a lot of, and this really helps illustrate the point that I was making. We don't have a lot of people buying anything right now because a majority of the customers who've come in, they're here to play. So that is an excellent illustration of what I was just talking about. How we need to cut down on the tables that we have, that way to promote a higher turnover rate for our customers. Which means they're going to be buying more, which means that we're going to be selling more, which means et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's all a really neat balance in this game. So something like that you would not really expect. I'll start cutting down on empty shelf prices. On Zach and Angus got everything. Good job, you two. Great job. So I think after today, what we're going to do is I'm probably just gonna cut it to like 6 seats maximum. Anything else past that, I really don't want more than 6 people back here, and I want them buying stuff. I'm probably gonna relegate the metallic these shelves into that side. We can put Angus on the register. I forget what is his stats for. What's Angus's stats for cashier? Check out, he's slow. Ark is very fast. We definitely don't need a second cashier. We can get Terrence, who's a normal stalker. Get Benji, who's fast, but costs a lot. I think I want we can get the, let's try out Terrence. Terrence, you're hired. Welcome to the team. Clark's he's already left. He pieced out immediately while customers are still walking around. Thank you, sir. Hi, Bear. Everyone checked out here. Coach Krendor. There we go. Thank you, Linus. I give him some singles, you know. Probably didn't have a lot of singles. Bear gets 1 playmat. Thank you very much, Bear. All right, you guys are on turns here. Coach, no one's coming. Get out of here. Put these plushies up here as well since we don't need them. Having 3 people now as employees is going to be nice. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start taking these chairs and tables and just selling them. There we go. Anyone buying anything? No. Yeah, this is a huge area too. What is our next renovation level for B? Oh, 50. We got a long way to go for that. We're almost done. 47 is the final shop expansion, so you people are on turns here. You got until I'm done opening up some packs. Some more of the rare sets here. Alex and Jesse are done. Hey, nice. Full art. 2 card. Seeing some news pop up. Lots of news, actually. There we go. Take them. Yeah, this is the final. This is the final packs here. Jolie, sorry, I'm gonna kick you out. You got 5 more packs. If I were you, oh, we're getting a lot of new cards. Loving it. All right, gotta go. You're done. You're done. Thank you, Boba. Get out of here. Thanks for playing. Thanks for coming. Got a bulk box. Take it. All right, there we go. So final total for the day. 14 complaints. Yeah, 12.5 grand. And we profited quite a bit. So we have enough for now to open up 2,000 packs tomorrow. Not in-game, but I'm talking about on Friday. Depending on what the likes is, though. This video could already blow up as well. So again, tomorrow's episode, we'll have today's episode up until like 6 or 7 o'clock or so before I record it to be tallied up. So if this video blows up, man, it's gonna be an expensive day. All right, here we go. How are we going to handle this? We can move the tables and put. I still think that this is a. I still think that this right here is probably the best spot for the cashier, either next to the door, or like against that wall. It'd be nicer to have this wall here in case if I see that it's getting a little out of control. So we can do this, or something, some kind of variant like this. We can do it this way, but I think I like having. This wall feels like a storage wall to me. I also don't want to create a big mess over here. So first, let's get the second cashier's checkout counter. There it is. Let's get that. Let's put this in. I think right in the middle here. Well, where the table is going to be is going to cause a little bit of issues, but we can always move the table. You can also put them against this wall here. Trying to keep this left wall open. And we can move. Let's move these. Let's move the collection books out here. There's just barely not enough room. Take this and put this over here. This way we have 2 points of contact for people to pay. There we go. Then this is going to free up that wall for big time storage shelf space. Because we want the stocking. I want these shelves to be in here where we're going to need the most stock. Let's see. Those are over there. We can also get rid of the board games and put them in here as well. Which opens up this for even more. Well, I mean, the board games section is not... It's not bad. These can go... Whoops, doodle. Sleeves and stuff go over here. In fact, we should, you know what I should do? I should take all sleeves. I should buy, how many do we have? How many of these can, let's see, it's going to be, so it's going to be 100 sleeves that these shelves can hold each. And there's 4. How many energy types are there? There's 4, right? Yeah, fire, earth, water, wind. So 4. So we need 4 additional racks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I faked myself out of the wrong wall here. Okay, now here. So these are all just going to be purely for sleeves. Sleeving purposes. Because keeping sleeves like this, you see how, I mean, one rack just freed up this entire slot of shelves easily. So I definitely think that keeping your sleeves in these type of racks is way more space efficient than keeping them on single-sided shelves. So we're doing a little bit of rearranging here. I'm not worried about making these even because I'm gonna have the stalkers restock everything. There we go. And we'll just do that. Bueno. Okay. So now what we can do is I can free up these shelves here. Instead of having single-sided shelves, although they do look neat though. But I want to get a more permanent solution for our stuffed animals and figurines and stuff. Because this is so cumbersome not being able to at least double side these shelves here with this. And also we got to find something to do with the bulk boxes. So if we do back this up for now, I'm not going to sell it. I'm just going to put this out here. We take... You can buy more of these Big Mama shelves here. Bought 2 of those, that's it. Okay, so let's get big warehouse shelves. This is just future proofing stuff that we're doing here. We are in no way, shape, or form ready to utilize this much space, but I just want to have it. I kind of want to have it like just defined out, you know, to say, okay, this is where this is going to go from now on. What is this going to look like if I got rid of these shelves and put those big ones here? Because we probably won't even need a lot, honestly, to have all of our figurines and stuff stored there. Grand, man, oh man. Cost of doing business. If we... Yeah, this is just temporary here. They have to get around both sides. Same goes for the stalkers. If we take... Okay, so that holds a grand total of, let's see. Gonna hold a total of 12 of them. It's gonna hold 12 of these too. Wow, okay. But what about the biggins? What? Oh, it can hold 4. Yo. Yo, that's pretty dope. It is a little bit hard to see what the stock number is though, but we can move these around. A little bit cramped there. Yeah, this is going to be the way better way of doing this. See, for some reason, it can only hold 4 of the bats, though. Those bats are going to be the bane of my existence, man. Angus, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. So can one of these rows hold 12 of the King Stars? Wow. Nice. Nice. You put the middle figurines up here. So that can hold 8 of the bats. Okay. So that's all. This is all figurine stuff for now. This is gonna be good. Angus. Brother. Yeah. We don't need to stock these yet, Angus. Let's get all these. Get all these removed here. I don't want them restocking these. Okay. Oh my god, how many? You can hold 3 rows? You can hold 24 of these things. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Put these... I don't want to mess up our new fancy schmancy shelves here, so I'll get rid of my moving box for now. Need to grab another one, though. Yeah, so let's get the stalkers to work here. Hello, Terrence. How you doing? Good to see you. I need you to restock the shelf. No. Let's get the guys to work here. So let's get some. We just need licensed sleeves here for everything. So water sleeves, earth sleeves, fire sleeves. Probably a thing of penny sleeves. We're good on licensed sleeves. People just aren't buying those. Get 2 more of the Giga Knight, Mega Knight. Printstar license, yeah, but I need this money to open up packs tomorrow. I don't want to spend too much stuff here today. Be stocked here. Get the boys on the job. So now what we need to do is we need to figure out a solution for the deck boxes. I think the deck boxes definitely belong on these single-sided shelves. It's aesthetically pleasing, and also it's easier to tell how much stock we have of them and what we don't. So what we can do is we can migrate we can consolidate all these down here, essentially. And actually, there's no reason to do that. We just do this. You still go there for now. A little rearranging going on here. Okay, so we need red. So that's gonna mess up the AI a little bit. Red. Red, green, blue. There we go. And now we can make room for the water destiny packs or decks down here, or yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to rearrange the entire thing. Wait, did we not move all the sleeves? I guess there's still some left in the... Oh, they restocked these first with that restock. Okay, I'm going to go do this real quick. That here. Still going to need some more fire sleeves. Need a lot more earth sleeves as well. I forgot about our wind sleeves. Okay, so that's good. Let's clear these off here. Now, blue deck boxes are a need. Those, we need some sleeves here. There we go. Get 80 sleeves, that's fine. We'll just load up on all of them. Okay. And what we can do is we don't have to put them in this corner. We can actually just put them out here. And then these we can move. Let's see. This needs to go, yeah. I'm actually fine where this row is here. I think that's okay. Minus the gap there. What is up with this gap? What's going on here? Excuse me? Whatever. So I think that over here we can put deck boxes and stuff. Eventually I'm gonna do the we can redo all of that. We can put Lucy's over here to do this for now. Is turned. Ah. Apparently they have to, you would think that they're symmetrical, but apparently they have to be oriented the proper way. Anyway. Take the deck box. This is probably where we'll end up storing bulk here, I'm guessing. And then what we can do is we can move all these. And put them here. All right, we're getting there. It's the process. Trust the process here. There we go. Then the Fire Destiny starter decks go meow. Okay. Hey, we're getting there, right? We do a quick little pack opening. Haven't had nearly, well, we haven't had nearly enough packs today, but get ready for tomorrow. Depending on what the likes do on this video and all the other videos from this past week, I'm gonna add them up before I stream it. So, okay, so you guys we need to figure out something here. Or maybe I could put sleeves on this side. It doesn't really matter. Let's put fire sleeves there. Put green sleeves there. Water sleeves there. And wind sleeves there. All right, so the bottom row of that one is now and forever going to be for sleeves. Hey, it's looking pretty cool back here. Lots of space, you know, not too cramped. Eventually we'll be adding more stuff over here, probably like the game mats and that sort of stuff. I think we can migrate on this side. And let's just see how today goes. I like it. We've made more room for our shelves now. In fact, this one could probably be moved over. There we go. So we can have access over here a little bit better. I like it. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna put where is he? Terrence. All right, you're gonna man the counter. I want to see some big time plays, son. And let's pay the bills. And open for business. Long session today. I forgot to rearrange these. Hopefully no one rolled on them. I guess there for now. Hi, Boba. Terrence is sitting at the counter. We got Ravs playing right now. Bear came over here and looked at packs and then decided not to take any. What's up with that, Bear? Down a little bit. Okay. Got some rare Destiny packs. Good. Yeah, that is with the figurines, that is so much better. So much nicer for storage than having them on single-sided shells. God. We're gonna look back fondly whenever we eventually get there. Deck box green. What? It's right here. What are you talking about? Literally right in front of you. Deck box green. That's deck box green. It's even called deck box, and it's green. What are our ratings sitting at right now? 4.62. Okay. We're going to look back fondly on the days when we had just nothing but single-sided shells and then wonder how in the world did we ever survive like that. Good price. Yeah, I haven't done an audit on these here. I can just tell from the market price that we're probably fine. 50's fine. It's fine. And 35 is fine. Let's even amount here. $13. $15. 95 is probably still fine. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just did the math in my head. I was like, wait a second, no, it's not. Not with a 10% markup, it's not. I like it. I like this new wall. So let's see here, because we had 12.5 grand for profit yesterday. So let's see if forcing the patrons to forcing them to not play but buy. Let's see if that does anything to the final results, to the bottom line for us. Gotta get rid of these two. Yeah, I've got a couple new cards out of there. Good. We can actually do away with this double-sided shelf. Don't really want to, though, because we might find... I mean, I'd like to put bulk over here. I could use some Mafia Works. I think I'm going to wait on restocking stuff until I figure out how many packs we're going to need for tomorrow. Minus waiting for a game here. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie, Terrence. You kind of look like Rob. You kind of look like you put on Rob's like face for a mask, but then forgot to like go for the rest of the attire. Also, I'm pretty sure your shirt's on backwards, but we can get uniforms. That would be a fun addition to the game, is having your own like logo and uniform. That'd be sick. A quick price audit here just to check to make sure everything is in grand. Trying to even out the amount of... Take a little bit of a hit on that. A little bit higher, that's okay. They're actually a little bit cheap. Good. They're good. These are a little bit above average, but we'll say 70 for them. A little bit above 10%. That one's right on the money. And that one's pretty much on the money. A little bit underpriced, that's fine. This one's a little bit overpriced, that's fine. Except I don't want them $29. It's either 25 or 30. We'll go under market on these. We'll give them a sale. Good. This one looks good. Okay. We're done. We're done auditing everything. Game tables are full. Now, I'm sure that we're probably going to have more complaints because of the fact that we have less game tables. But if that's the price for us, to sell more things, I'm fine with that. Ultimately, the shop does better when we have a higher turnover of customers. I think that's what the silver lining in the overarching picture should be. Hello, Rob. Rob getting. Oh, he got a mini star. Yeah, everyone playing right now. Now that is, of course, inevitably going to slow us down on XP as well, but I think that combined with us doing the mega pack openings every Friday, on top of opening up our regular amount throughout the day, I think that we are going to, it's going to make it to the point where we are still growing at a much healthier and faster rate. One of each, the boys get some workout going. Out these shelves a little bit. Probably could have ordered some wind packs. Some earth packs. Earth starter decks, I mean. Look at that. We got 2 stalkers going on now. We got 2 cashiers. Terrence, you doing great. Rob just creeping on Boba over here. Those 2 look like they're about to go at it. I don't know who won that game, but Mathis didn't look too happy. Got that. Life is good, you know? Look at that. This is a healthy looking, healthy working shop right here. Never mind that we have an empty double-sided shelf here and that Zach just dropped that right on Linus's feet. Pay no attention to that. Things run out of stock, we'll have they can be easily replaced. Didn't see what she said. She was talking trash. And then eventually I'll redefine those shelves and make sure that the employees know, hey, this goes there, and we'll refill them. But all this money right now, 2,000 packs of the rare, of the new, not rare, but the new Epic Destiny set is gonna cost 14 grand essentially. Let me see if the prices actually come down on those. Let's see. No, they stayed the same. Okay, so it's $13,900 for 2,000 of those. Someone just bought out all the Mafia work. Let's see how fast the guys can restock this. Get over here. We actually probably could use some cleanser. And some books. I think we're still okay to buy some books here. And then this will be the absolute last restock here. Until tomorrow, which is going to be the big pack opening session. And if for some reason you're just now turning on the video and you're thinking like, what the heck is he talking about? Well, we got ourselves kind of a big deal tomorrow. For every like, we're doing 1 pack per like on YouTube. And that is, I mean, I'm still going to be opening up packs like right now. We could do a little bit of a pack opening. They're going to be going at the super speed with the mod, so just be aware of that. Somewhere down below on tomorrow's video, we are going to have, someone will put a timestamp. I'll put a timestamp when I get up or something like that to let you all know when exactly, if you just want to skip ahead to the final packs, and then I'll show all the major hits. Obviously, I'm not going to show all the hits, That way you don't have to sit there and listen to the the bloom, 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 bloom. Although that was a very rhythmic, kind of hypnotizing in a way, way to listen to packs being opened. You guys were supposed to be the ones stocking this, not me. Go. Okay, then the rest of these we can put here. Put the rest of the mafia storage here. There we go. Got to get green starter decks, but it's 2 up against it now. We can't. I'm not going to order any more restocks for today. Restocks are done dizzle. Taking the cleanser. Cleanser's looking good. One needs a little bit of a restock. Ark, how you doing? You liking everybody? You liking the new era that we're in? Don't know if we're gonna get to $14,000. I hope we do. And also if I for some reason I can't afford all of them, then I'll drop it down. One way or another, we are going to open 1 pack per like. Whether that means I have to cut down on the pack, like the quality, if we have to go down, even if we have to go down to base set of the first set, then or first series, and that's fine too. I am willing to do that. Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you very much. Got 3 full games going on right now. So I expect to see an influx in complaints, yeah. How do they expect us to get into this place? Are you insane? Doors open. There are literally 2 doors that you can go through. Well, I guess 1 technically, but still. Let's see. Yeah, lots of complaints. Don't overwork the staff, please. What? What? Don't overwork the staff? What are you talking? They're working inside. They're working inside in a controlled environment establishment. What in the world do you mean? I drove 50 miles to this shop to get bulk box and they said they sold out. What a bummer. 1 star. Do you have a phone? I bet you do have a phone because you left a review there, Neona. You can call us, and ask us whether or not we have whatever you're looking for. Don't overwork the staff. What in the you've been smoking too much, Budmon. Why is the door blocked? What are you talking about? I genuinely don't know what they're talking about. Door being blocked. It must be something to do with that table, I guess. I almost want to put it this way just to spite the NPCs. There. Freaking babies. Is that good enough for you? So our reviews took a little bit of a hit because I had no idea that was going on. Let's see. I have no idea what that means. Overworking the employee. Where is Rare Destiny pack? I want to buy some cards, but can't get into the store. If you are too dumb to walk through these doors, we don't want your business. If I knew the damn entrance is blocked off in this dump, I would have slept in. It's 3:35 p.m. Broly bot dude. sleep in. Freaking no lie. It's they take actual reviews from people, I'm sure. Like real reviews from actual people. People are crazy. You guys done? You good? Thanks for coming. Get out of here. Especially you. Yeah, you. You. They can't be talking about this. Right? It's not blocking the door, unless they're trying to see into the window, I guess. Because that has never been a problem before. No, we don't want. Hang on. There. The door is officially not obstructed anymore. So, final total on the day. Very long episode today. 28 complaints, but we found out what it was. We're still over $10,000. In fact, we're over $11,000. So we didn't lose out on much. We did not sell any noticeable difference or not, but I don't know how much of that to attribute to the AI just being stupid and not being able to walk into a door. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, everybody. Tomorrow we are gonna have the big pack opening, the first pack opening session in the new era here in the TCG Shop Simulator series. So if you really want to punish my wallet and really want to see a ton of packs being opened at super light speed, make sure you click that like button. Remember, 1 like equals 1 pack in game. The more people that like the videos, the more packs that we open. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.